Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families.
Jesus has a go! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's had a goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Foden drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Varane does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, the ball's come loose. Shot at goal! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Walker. Sterling spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. He's had a shot. No mistake. And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gabriel Jesus. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sterling!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Foden. Gets away from his opponents. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. Mahrez ready to try one. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. The first half is done.
kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately put.
Sancho has got himself a free kick. Rafael Varane. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's cut it out. Rodri. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. That's found its target. Sterling. Sterling has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
McTominay. Shaw. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real... Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of...
It's Rashford! Just off target.
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Foden. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Shaw. Shaw. And here's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Rashford!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Shaw. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
João Cancelo has been caught there, it's a foul. And Sterling has a goal! Varane goes looking. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay plays it forward. Going through. Has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Kyle Walker. He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Quick glance at goal. Room for a shot.
Oh, shooting chance! Mahrez is flagged offside.
Manchester City probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bruno Fernandes. Foden spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. Dashing forward at pace. Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either